Hello everyone! Thank you for watching this video. Ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon ay tungkol sa pag-ibig. So if you're interested, please do continue watching until the end of this video. In the English language, love has several meanings. We use the term love to express our interest or our pleasure sa isang bagay. For example, sinasabi natin, I love to travel. I love pizza. To the younger ones, they equate attraction or infatuation with love. Unang beses pa lang nagkita, love na daw talaga ang nararamdaman nila sa isa't isa. To many people, love is described as an intense feeling of deep affection. Different people have different definitions of love, depending maybe sa edad ng tao o karanasan ng tao. Some have distorted or faulty concepts about love, though others have fully understood what love is and what loving others really mean. Ano nga ba talaga ang ibig sabihin ng salitang pag-ibig o love? If there's one book that explains and describes in details what love really is, it's the Bible. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verses 4 to 7 says, Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Ang haba, no? May character traits or attributes pala ang love. Himay-himayin natin ito. And let's embrace these teachings about love and be able to apply them in our own lives, in our relationships. Love is patient. Because we're imperfect and we live with imperfect people just like us, may mga times talaga that we get annoyed, angry, or frustrated with the mistakes of others. But acting in love means that we are patient. We do not get angry easily, or we do not inflict punishment right away. We bear or endure others' imperfections, faults, offenses, and differences. It doesn't mean naman na we ignore their offenses. Rather, we give room for others to commit mistakes. We give them time to change and improve. Love is kind. It means being helpful. It's being sensitive to the needs of others and taking opportunity to respond to those needs without expecting anything in return. Sa panahon ng pandemic at kalamidad, may pagkakataon tayo na maipadama ang ating pagmamahal at pagmamalasakit sa mga nangangailangan. Are we responding in love, or are we so self-absorbed that we never take time to do acts of kindness or generosity to others? Kindness also means being gentle and forgiving in response to harsh treatment. Yung tipong napapaamo mo or napapakalma mo yung taong galit na galit with the way you respond to him or her. Love does not envy. Acting in love means that you are not envious or jealous about what others have or achieved. Rather, you celebrate or rejoice with them. Kaya kung nakakaramdam ka ng pagkainggit sa tinatamasang tagumpay ng iyong kaibigan or ng ibang tao, then you're not acting in love. Love does not boast. It isn't proud. You are not acting in love when you brag about what you are and what you have to make others feel inferior. Yung mga arrogant, proud, and boastful people, they live trying to impress others with their position, possessions, or power. They are full of themselves and they seek to glorify or exalt themselves. Love is not rude. Love has good manners. Ito'y magalang at sensitive sa nararamdaman ng iba. Ang taong may pagmamahal ay marunong rumispeto sa opinyon at nararamdaman ng iba kahit na ito ay naiba sa kanya. Hindi ito taklesa sa pananalita. Love is not self-seeking. Sa taong tunay na nagmamahal, mas inuuna niya yung interest at pangangailangan ng iba kaysa sarili. Hindi siya selfish or self-centered. Para sa ating mga kananayan, di bali nang hindi tayo makatulog or makapahinga, magdamag, mabantayan at maalagaan lang natin yung anak natin na may sakit. Yan ang halimbawa ng isang selfless and sacrificial love. Love is not easily anchored. Sa dalawang taong nagmamahalan, inuunawa ang bawat isa at hindi agad nagagalit kung nagkamali man. If we are too quick to get angry, nakakagawa tayo ng mga bagay na pagsisisihan natin later, hindi ba? Kaya kung may nakakagalit man sa ating partner or kung sino man, huwag agad manakit o magpalipad ng plato, palanggana, plansya o anumang bagay. Love doesn't have high temper. Love keeps no record of wrongs. When you love, you do not keep track of every wrong thing na ginawa ng taong mahal mo. Hindi ka nagtatali ng mga mistakes niya. Minsan kasi, kapag nag-aawa yung dalawang taong nagmamahalan, nagiging historian yung isa. Historian kasi inuungkat, nire-recall, at pinapaalala pa yung mga dating pagkakamali ng partner niya. Nagto-throwback pa. It's not an act of love. Choose to forgive and forget. Hindi kailangan magka-amnesia ka para makalimot. Forgetting means that you are no longer holding the person accountable sa pagkakamali niya. Kumbaga, wala na siyang atraso sa iyo kasi pinili mong patawarin siya. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Ang taong tunay na nagmamahal ay hindi magiging masaya sa ginawang kasalanan ng taong mahal niya. Halimbawa, nagdudroga yung mahal na sa buhay. Hindi niya ito kukonsintihin. Sa halip, ito'y kanyang iko-confront, iko-correct in a gentle and loving way at tulungang makabangon dahil nais niya itong mapabuti. Ang hayaan na lamang ang mahal niya sa buhay na sirain yung buhay niya dahil sa kasalanan ay hindi tunay na pagmamahal. Love always protects. Kung mahal mo ang isang tao, hindi mo i-broadcast or isa-publiko yung mga kasalanan niya, problema o kahinaan niya. Hindi mo siya ipahiya sa madlang people o siraan ang kanyang pagkatao. Love protects or defends the character of that person as much as possible within the limits of truth. In marriage, mahalaga na maintindihan ito ng mag-asawa. Kung may mga nakikita man tayo na personality flaws o pagkakamali sa ating partner, huwag naman natin itong ipaalam sa buong mundo. Lalo na ngayon, we're so engaged in social media. As a husband or wife, you should be the first person to protect the name or reputation of your partner. Love always protects. Love always trusts. Love is not suspicious or doubtful about the other person's character or motives unless may magandang dahilan. Naniniwala ka that the other person is innocent until proven guilty. Love thinks about the best of people and not their worst. Love always hopes. Optimistic ka about the person you love. Hindi ka mag-iisip o mag-i-expect na mag-fail kundi mag-succeed yung taong mahal mo. Ikaw yung magsasabi sa kanya na kaya mo yan by God's grace. Love always perseveres. Ang mga taong nagmamahalan, they persevere with each other's imperfections. At Kapag may mga darating man na mga difficult times, they endure together. May mga problems man or trials, but love keeps them together. Marahil napaisip ka kung may tao pa ba na kayang magmahal ng kagaya ng sinasabi sa 1 Corinthians 13:4-7. In our own strength, mahihirapan tayo. And it takes God's love to fill our hearts para yung love na yon can radiate to others. Kapag di mo na realize at naranasan yung great and unconditional love ni God sa'yo, it's so difficult to love others genuinely and selflessly. The New Testament's definition of love is a caring, self-sacrificing commitment which shows itself in seeking the highest good of the one loved. You heard it right. Wala kang ibang nanaisin, kundi yung highest good o pinakamabuti para sa taong minamahal mo. In a world full of self-centeredness and self-importance, I always believe that there are still people out there who put others' interests as more important than theirs, and whose love remains true despite of anything and everything. May we love others with a kind of love that 1 Corinthians 13 talks about. Thank you very much. And remember, God loves you more than you know. Spread that love to others.